forget about our past, but they want us to remember the Holocaust. Okay? So we got to have understanding in these last days, right? We can't be like unto them. Our speech can't be like their speech, right? So it says, I will also command the clouds that they rain no rain upon it, because our judgment is off, because of our wickedness, because we joined ourselves to our enemies. We love the ways of our enemies, right? We had the ability to destroy all the wicked and break them, right? We turned to wickedness, man. We believed in our own heart. It says, for the vineyard of the Lord of hosts is the house of Israel, and the men of Judah is his pleasant plant. And he looked for judgment, but behold, oppression, the righteousness, but behold, a cry. Woe unto them that join house to house, that lay field to field, till there be no place, that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth. And that's what our enemies have done, man. That's what they have done. That's why they have a proud heart. That's why they love all these, the 4th of July, Independence Day, all these types of things. Because you know what? That's where they remember their wickedness that they worked in the earth, man. They remember all those things. They make our people to worship those types of things. And we believe in those types of things, man. But yeah, they the ones who lay field to field. Listen, that's why they got all types of land out here, and they got barbed wire. You know what? They stole the land. They stole the land. So they supposed to be judged for those things. We're supposed to have shameful spewing on the so-called white man's glory. There should be shameful spewing on the white man's glory. Not sitting up here worshiping those things with them. Okay? Pushing off judgment. Okay? So the Lord is revealing the so-called white man all through the scriptures, all through the Bible. This is why they don't believe on it, man. This is why they keep us from believing on such things. If our people believe, they will come to me and watch me and hear what I have to say. You see? So it says, in mine ears said the Lord of hosts, of a truth, many houses shall be desolate, even great and fair, without inhabitant. Yeah, 10 acres of vineyard shall yield one bath, and the seed of a homer shall yield an ephah. It says in verse 11, woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow after strong drink, that continue until night, till wine inflame them. And that goes into all the mirth that are upon the people of Israel, the clubs and the cantinas and the goddamn bars, okay, and all these the churches, even what's going on in the churches, man, in these colleges, right? All this madness that's going on. They rise up early in the morning to follow after strong drink, right? Strong drink is that the laws are done away with, you know, and there's other gods, and you know everybody's God is accepted, and this, that, and the other. Everybody's religion is accepted, and all this, that, and the other. This is the strong drink that our people go after. This is a strong drink wherein you're worthy to believe in, because you know what? There's no good in you. There's no light in you, but gross darkness. You know, and you understand the fear of the Lord. You understand the fear of the Lord based off the precepts of man, not based off of the understanding that the Most High has given unto his people, right? So it says, woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may go and follow after strong drink. It's a strong drink to think that, hey, man can lay with man, woman can lay with woman. This is why they say they don't believe in the Bible. Well, I don't believe in the Bible, this, that, and the third, right? But yet you have to put your hand on the Bible in their courthouses. They say that they don't believe in the Bible, yet they tell you to put your hand on the Bible in their courthouses. Make sense of that. But no, nobody cares to make sense of those things, because this is a wicked people, man. This is a wicked nation, man. They believe in anything that their heart tells, anything that is in their heart, man. And the scriptures say the heart is desperately wicked. Who can know it? Our people don't want to understand. They think that they know, and then watch, when destruction comes, they're gonna be crying out, and they're gonna be looking stupid, man. They're gonna be trotted down like mire in the streets. It says in verse 12, and the harp and the viol, the tabret and pipe and wine are in their feasts. You know what? Yeah, they got food, they got all this music and junk, you know. So-called blacks, Hispanics are known for music, man, known for dancing and being in mirth, man. We're not known for doing so-called honorable things, man, which there is no honorable things. known in this place by the contrary, by the people of the contrary. The only honorable thing is to follow in the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know. But the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're known for wicked music and all these other types of things. We're not known for doing what is right, what is just, right? And it says what? But they regard not the work of the Lord, neither consider the operation of his hands. They don't consider what he's doing, the work that he's doing in these last days, the destruction that he's bringing upon the earth, okay? The rumors of wars. Look at what's going on in China with India. Look at what's going on with Russia. Look what's going on with these countries warring with one another. And then they're going to find out that the so-called white man here in America are the ones that ought to be destroyed, man. And they're going to send that thermonuclear destruction, and we're going to be looking stupid, man. We out here trying to join ourselves to our enemy, trying to build up the old ways of our fathers who done wickedness and lewdness, right? So it says, therefore are my people gone into captivity. See, for those reasons we went into captivity, man. For those very reasons we are destroyed, right? It says, because they have no knowledge and their honorable men are famished. That's right. The NBA players, the so-called NBA players, the so-called, all these people, all of our people, okay, who came from the ghettos, the slums, they don't have a heart to try to build our communities up. They don't have the heart to understand true righteous judgment. They don't have the heart to give up all that they have to the poor and follow the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They don't have these things in their mindset. You know, our honorable men are famished. And they say, hey, you know, we come from kings. Well, guess what? Them same kings went into captivity. Them same kings was destroyed. So now we got to figure out why these things keep happening to us. Why we keep getting murdered. Why we keep getting our chance to compete economically in this system. Why it keep getting taken from us. See, but we don't care to know these things, man. That's why the Most High, he going to deliver the poor and needy, okay, and bring us into our kingdom. And we're going to have riches. And the wicked are going to lick up the dust, as it is written. The Lord can give, if the Lord, hey man, if adrenaline can fall on you and you can receive all types of almost seemingly supernatural strength, you know what I mean? You have adrenaline kick in. Hey, you know the Most High can put that spirit on you in these last days. He's going to put that spirit on the righteous men in the last days. So y'all sitting up here thinking that, hey man, we all going to die. No, you're going to die. We making the Lord our strength and our arm in the last days. So it says what? And their multitude dried up with thirst. I mean, because there is no, that's physical thirst. And then because there is no word, man. There is no understanding. There is no water. There is no understanding on what to do. Now that you lost, you have no options out here. Everything that you try to say, well, this is our solution. Well, that solution is shot down. Because the so-called white man is like a damn eagle, man. He see everywhere that you can hide, man. There's nothing you can hide from the wicked. There's nothing you can hide from the so-called white man. They can see everything that you do, every option, every solution that you have thought of. So there is no way, no water out here, no understanding, no options, right? We've been destroyed day in and day out. Everywhere you look, you having something taken from you. From your damn water bill all the way up to your damn car note, all the way up to you getting a damn job, all the way up to your retirement funds, man. Should be no goddamn retirements. You should have a vineyard and you should have slaves on that thing working up your damn land and bringing fruits to you day in and day out, man. This is what Israel should be, a praise in the earth. Not sitting up here being destroyed under their enemies, under their oppressors, day in and day out. And the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans are the Israelites. So it says what? Therefore, hell have enlarged herself and opened her mouth without measure, and their glory and their multitude. It says, and their pomp, and their pomp. It says, and he rejoiceth. He that rejoices shall descend into it, right? This place gonna come down. So who is rejoicing? The so-called white man is rejoicing, and his children. You know what I mean? The so-called white man is rejoicing because this is his kingdom. When they put their feet out of their damn house, they going to nation build. So-called black man can't nation build. You know, we're not self-sufficient. Like I said, our money doesn't last in our communities, man. We don't even understand the beginning of these things, nor do we count the cost on how to fix those things, even according to the vain understanding of Babylon, man. There is no way. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. You have no options, man, outside of these law, statutes, and commandments. Everything you put your hands to do, the white man has proven himself that he will destroy your path, man. He will destroy your path. And you wicked niggas that's in college and thinking that you so better than everybody, listen, the Most High God, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, has brought to naught everything that you put your hands to do. Therefore, you can't leave your damn degree. You can't work for your kids so that your kids can receive that, you know? And then anybody that have anything, they're gonna buy it along in the top of the damn tree. They're not gonna fall to the earth and die. You have to die to give that to give your people assistance, man, to give your people help. But we're not willing to do those things. Only thing we want to do is be one with our oppressors, the so-called white man who oppresses us to this day, who lie against the people of Israel, so that we can be the prey day in and day out. And everything that we do, we are a prey among our enemies. They run around here like damn lions and wolves, slaughtering the sheep day in and day out. So it says what? And the mean man, verse 15, and the mean man shall be brought down, and the mighty shall be humbled, and the eyes of the lofty shall be humbled. But so the Lord gonna bring the eyes of the lofty down low, man. Everybody you believe in, everybody who put that spirit on our people to continue to think that they in a good case, the Most High is gonna destroy these wicked people, man. And it's just like that, man. America is gonna be destroyed. And everybody who believe in the ways of Babylon are going to be destroyed with it. That's just what's going to happen. That's what thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, because of the destruction that they have put upon the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man. No matter if those people believe it or not, whether they hear or forbear, the Most High's judgment is true. Because these wicked people, the so-called white man, who is called Edom, they have destroyed our people day in and day out. They destroyed the Venezuelans, the Panamanians, okay? The Nicaraguans, they destroy our people day in and day out. The so-called black man, they destroy us and kill us and murder us. Look at the border, man. Look at the border of America. All this evidence out here and our people refuse to hear. So Salakia, it says, let me go back up to verse 13. It says, therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst. And this is what's happening to our people on a daily basis. This is why we are being destroyed. This is why Trump is able to keep so-called Mexicans out of America, even though America was originally the Native Americans' land, and they talking about they gonna keep you out of it. These people, they sit up here and put this wickedness out before you, and our people refuse to have understanding. You know? And if you agree with them, hey, the Most High gonna destroy you. You know? These people sit up here, destroyed this land, spilled blood in this land, and the white man say, hey, forget about that stuff. You know why they tell you to forget about it? Because they still prospering. They're prospering in all their wickedness, man. So let's jump back down to verse 16. But the Lord of hosts shall be exalted in judgment, and Yahweh that is holy shall be sanctified in righteousness. Then shall the lambs feed after their manner. In waste places of the fat ones shall strangers eat. Woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords, and with vanity and sin as it were a cart rope. And that's the so-called white man, man, and the so-called black man that's with him, that's staying with him, and the so-called Native American and Mayan and any other nation of people that has Israelite blood in them. Okay, and the only way to tell if they have Israelite blood in them is based off Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 46. If the signs of the oppression of the curses are upon them, right? And if they can hearken unto those things, they can understand and believe on such things, man. You know. So any of their neighbors that are contrary to the truth, they're gonna die with the so-called white man, right? So they don't have no damn knowledge. Okay. This is a book of Job. chapter 36 and verse, let's start at verse verse 4. It says, "For truly my word shall not be false. He that is perfect in knowledge is with thee." That's right. And the brothers that have understanding in these last days, we have knowledge, man. And we dwelling around our brethren, okay? So that they can get understanding of the scriptures. So while we yet with you, receive this knowledge, man. You see? So the words that we speak ain't gonna be false, because these are thus saith the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. These words of this scripture are thus saith the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. These are the oracles and the speech of the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Right? These are the words and understanding of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. So it says, "Behold, Yahweh is mighty and despiseth not any." He is mighty. Scripture says, "He is mighty and despiseth not any. He is mighty in strength and wisdom. He preserveth not the life of the wicked." See? He don't want us to die. So that's why he giving us this word. That's why he got men of knowledge and understanding around you. Therefore, he don't hate you. He don't want you to die. Only person he hate is the wicked, right? And look, he's angry with the wicked every day, right? He's angry with the wicked every day. So, Shalakia. It says in Psalms 139 and verse 21, it says, do I